Coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, a man who's made quite the name for himself in the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson.
And when I think of Russell Wilson, I think not just of the big plays that he's made, and those are considerable, but when they were made. 4th and 26 in a Big Ten championship game against Michigan State when he was with Wisconsin. A big completion helped lead his team to a victory. A big 4th down throw for a touchdown in an NFC championship game against the San Francisco 49ers. When the chips are down, this guy plays at a big level.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Wilson, throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. To throw is Wilson. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This is taken at the 18. The return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. They'll have Lamar Jackson calling the shots, the former Heisman Trophy winner from Louisville. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Mean Joe Green able to get him for a loss of about 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Jackson. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They run the counter. Dickerson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 18 yards, 1st down Niners.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
To throw is Jackson. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final quarter. The 40 with a 2nd down coming up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Leonard Floyd picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
After another really nice run, this is where a defense coordinator earns his money. His guys have been on the field a long time, so he's got to decide what he wants to do to try and slow them down. Is he going to substitute some players in, get some fresh guys, or is he just going to try to attack and try and find a way to take the ball away from them?
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle, 29 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. Here's Bell. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Coachman, he's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. From the gun on third down, Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll run on first down. Peyton, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett, on the tackle. Throwing on second down. Jackson completes it to Hardman. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 30. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Leonard Floyd getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Jackson rolling to his right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the